There are sometimes strange rules at school.
Hello, everyone! Money is all going electronic now.
At Enmani Elementary, Grade 5, Class 1.
So we are going to be changing all payments to electronic payments. You'll be sending your lunch fees electronically from now on as well.
Oh?
What? What?
1 month later.
We have a transfer student today. His name is Shuji Nakano-kun.
I hope I can get along with everyone. Nice to meet you all. My dad was fired from his company, so I ended up having to transfer to Enmani Elementary School.
His clothes are kind of torn up. He must be broke. He's probably from a poor family.
I'm worried. I hope I get along with them. I was thinking to myself when...
Hey, I'll give you that 50 cents I borrowed from you. Okay. Here you go. Send. Thanks.
Huh? Everyone's just got smartphones like it's nothing. And they've been trading money electronically? I was shocked at the normalness class. I guess they did say to bring a smartphone for the first day of class. I guess that's what they meant.
Hey, Shuji got a smartphone too, right? Show us!
Oh, yeah, sure. I showed them my phone and...
What is this? It's all kinds of beat up.
I bet you can't even use electronic money with something this beat up.
It can handle everything fine. A few months later, this teacher announced something insane to everyone.
There is a new rule that will be added to this classroom today. The more allowance that people have in their e-wallet will be getting extra points on their test.
What?
What? What? Our test scores are going up because of our allowance?
I'm rich, so I'm definitely going to get 100s and everything.
Me too. Too easy.
Everyone was making a ruckus when Miss Cowrie said something even more insane.
Alright, we're gonna reveal everyone's e-money amounts in order.
What?
What? What?
Alright, let's start with the richest boy, Yuta-kun.
I get to brag to everyone, and my test scores are gonna go up? I love it!
Yuta-kun's e-wallet had...
Whoa!
Whoa! Whoa!
$300 in it.
You really are a rich boy. Your allowance is rich too.
I mean, this is pretty normal.
Alright, the next rich girl, Kame-san.
E-money announcement fiesta continued on.
I just used my money yesterday, so only have a little.
Miss Cowrie, will this money still increase our test scores? Everyone is arguing, competing over who has the most e-money. I don't want to do this just to get a bump in my test scores. My name was never called, and everyone else's e-money savings were all being announced.
Alright, the final player, Shuji-kun.
Oh, okay. My name was finally called.
Wouldn't want to see a poor e-guy's money.
I'm sure it's 0.
Let's see this torn up clothes Shuji-kun's allowance, huh?
This is all I got. I showed everyone how much allowance I had left.
Huh?
What is this number?
There are too many zeros. I can't tell how much it is.
It's $1 million.
$1 million?
A million? A million?
I lost.
Dang! I'm so jealous.
Everyone was shocked by my e-money balance. Yeah, I figured they'd be surprised. I used some so it's still lower than usual.
What's going on? That's insane. There's no way that he's got $1 million in his e-wallet. That's impossible, which means... Hey, Shuji-kun, I get wanting to bump your test scores, but cheating like that is not good.
Yeah, that's right.
There's no way that Shuji-kun has $1 million.
Uh-huh. No one believed that my e-money balance was real. I really have $1 million, though.
If he's cheating, then I need to make sure he's not part of the exam bump. La la la. I love grading exams of rich kids. Alright, Yuta-kun gets an extra 20 points. Rich people get ahead in life. That's just common sense. Alright, the poor broke Shuji-kun. Huh? No way! He scored 100? I don't believe it! I'm sure he's cheated on his tests too.
The next day.
Alright, we're gonna hand your tests back today.
The teacher began to return the exams.
Yeah, I got an extra 20 points.
Me too. I got some extra points because of e-money.
I should have had more e-money.
I don't have any extra points.
And my name was called.
Here's your test, Shuji-kun.
Thank you, ma'am. I wonder if I get any kind of points. I'm not really happy that I get points for that. I was pondering about that as I glanced over at my exam score. Huh? Negative 100 points? That's weird. I didn't know you could get negative points on an exam. Got a negative 100 in my exam, so I decided to talk to my dad about it. Hey Dad, I got this score back on my test.
Huh? Let's take a look. Negative 100 points? What is going on here? Did you make a mistake?
I can't tell either.
No. He's got every question right. Why does he have negative 100? Something is off here. Shuji, something is off here. I'm gonna go talk to your teacher about this.
Huh? Okay.
Miss Kaori, what the hell is going on here? He's clearly got all of his answers right.
Wow, poor dads are so freaking annoying. Not only are they stingy about money, but also about test scores. That's not true. This is just because Shuji-kun cheated on his exam. That's why I got points from him.
Shuji cheated? He would never do such a thing.
I see. Well, we're going to be using cutting-edge tech tomorrow to test the class, so prove it using that.
Fine.
Dad.
You got this, Suji. Be confident in yourself.
Look at him trying to be all tough.
The next day, someone incredible showed up at school.
Alright, we've got someone special with us today. Come on in.
Hello, everyone. My name is Moriboshi. I'm the leader of the world-renowned Moriboshi Financial Group, and my hobby is business. I'm a doctor and a scientist.
Whoa, it's the real Moriboshi-sama.
He's so cool.
I'm here today because I wanted you guys to try out a studying app that we developed and run at our company. It's a really good app, so I think you'll be able to have a lot of fun studying.
I can't believe Moriboshi-sama himself would come by. Thank you so much, sir.
After you solve the problems on this app, the brand new AI will analyze the results to see what subjects you aren't too good at. Make sure you try your best through the whole test.
Perfect. If it's a study app that Moriboshi-sama brought, he can't cheat. Alright, everyone. It's gonna start at the same time, and we're gonna see who finishes first. Ready, set, go!
You've got a mix of pennies, nickels, and dimes. You've got a total of 20 coins. How many of each do you need for a total of 70 cents?
1, 2.
Oh, it's so hard.
I don't know at all.
This is 10 pennies, 8 nickels, and 2 dimes. The next question is, Moriboshi-sama's studies apps were really fun, and I was able to solve them all with ease. This.
Dude, he's moving really fast.
No way! How is he getting them so fast?
Is Shuji actually really smart?
As you could tell, I was solving them a lot faster than anyone else. I'm done.
Oh, ready?
Only on my second question.
There's no way you solved everything this fast. I'm not even done yet. I'm sure I just answered randomly. Let's take a look at your score then.
Then,
A 100?
A 100?
A 100?
I can't believe that he solved those difficult problems with no mistakes.
But
on top of my perfect scores, it gave me a rating.
S rank?
I got the highest rank of S rank and a genius.
No, this is impossible.
Am I correct in assuming you're complaining about the app?
No, it's not that,
This app also breaks down everything else, too. Shuji-kun is a hard-working genius, apparently. I don't think you see this kind of amazing rating every day.
You're amazing, Shuji-kun.
so badass.
Thank you guys.
He wasn't just a poor guy.
Why is that torn up poor student?
And today, I want to introduce you to the man that is responsible behind the development of this app.
And that came into the classroom was... Dad? It was my very own dad.
Shuji-kun's dead?
What's going on?
I thought you were fired from your company, Dad.
I used to work at a certain company as an engineer, but... think if you just do this like that, we can make an even better app!
But it's kind of a lot of work. This should be fine.
As you could tell, I wasn't able to come up with anything that I was satisfied with. That's why I started making my own apps on the side. This is an incredible app. Would you be interested in selling it to my company? Really?
It ended up catching the eye of Moriboshi-sama.
But after I got all that money, the people at the company started getting jealous of me. And that's why I was fired.
I see. I thought you were just upset because you were fired.
Then the e-money funds, the test scores, they were all real?
I've been saying that from the get-go! You don't have proof and you're assuming he's cheating! That's what's insane!
Then why he's wearing all these torn up clothes? He's rich. Why isn't he dressed up in brand clothes?
This is a present from my dad and I really like it.
I see. He's still wearing the clothes that he got from before we were rich. Thank you for taking care of it all, huh? But I think we should go buy you new clothes.
Yay, I'm so happy!
That's not...
Anyway, what's going on with this e-money situation?
Huh? Oh, it's just kind of part of the education that we have going on.
Huh, seems like an interesting type of education you've got going on. Then I guess I'll talk to the principal about it.
But...
Afterwards, Miss Cowrie's actions were brought to light.
How dare you boost scores based on their e-money ballots? What's wrong with you?
I'm sorry.
You are a failure as an educator. You should be ashamed. You don't need to come here anymore. You're fired!
But please don't fire me.
I said you're fired already! Get out!
But sir!
The Board of Education also revoked her teaching license and she was never going to be a teacher again. Dad, I want this for my new shirt.
Ah, looks good on you, Shuji. Let's go with that then.
Yay, thank you, Dad.
How would you like to pay?
With my e-wallet, please. What kind of e-currency do you guys use? Moriboshi Financial Group will be creating MoroPay soon. Make sure to subscribe!